Sideline 2016 Athlete of the Year is brought to you by Epstein and Robbins, fighting for your rights since 1975.
Tonight, the Sideline 2016 Athlete of the Year will be named here at Veterans Memorial Arena. Will it be Derek Miller, one of the best wrestlers in the state, a guy who's proven that hard work and dedication pays off? Will it be Brittany Rayfield, a two-sport star with bowling, who gets it done on the volleyball court and on the softball diamond? Or will it be Christian Carlisle? This guy, my friend, of Bishop Kenny, can shoot you out of the gym. Or will it be the fast, the explosive, the powerful University Christian's own Hassan Howe? Or could it be the woman who led her team to both a state and national championship, Renaya Davis? Let's find out right now. Since September, we've highlighted some of the best prep student athletes every week from around our First Coast during our Athlete of the Week segment, which aired on Tuesday nights at 11. And although each athlete you nominated is worthy of being our Sideline 2016 Athlete of the Year, only 5 have a chance for the top honor tonight. For the last month, we asked you and you responded big time to decide this year's Athlete of the Year by voting for your favorite prep star. Well, the votes have been tallied and only one of the 5 will walk away as the Sideline 2016 Athlete of the Year. So pull up a chair and get comfortable, because in less than 30 minutes, our new Athlete of the Year will be named here at Veterans Memorial Arena. And let's get this show rolling right now. Hello and welcome to our Sideline 2016 Athlete of the Year special. I'm Chris Porter. Folks, tonight I am surrounded by 5 of the best student athletes, not only on our First Coast, but in the country. And on this night, one of them will walk away as our Sideline 2016 Athlete of the Year. We tip off the show with a man who can flat out ball, Bishop Kenny's own Christian Carlisle. Christian Carlisle is the best player on Bishop Kenny's basketball team. He averages 24 points per game, thus he gets most, if not all, of the recognition. So he's definitely arrogant and selfish, right? Wrong.
Very humble, one of the guys, and very well liked, which is not always easy, when you're that talented.
He's just a great guy, and I think he really leads by example.
Chris Joyce and Christian have played together their entire high school careers. Chris averages about 20 points per game, but has found himself in Christian's shadow.
I really don't care about recognition. I really just work for winning, and recognition comes with winning. I really look up to him. He's taught me things, and I've taught him things.
I love these boys, and they're here for me. They always got my back, and they're the most unselfish group of guys I've ever played with before, and so I'm here for them.
Putting others before himself is something Christian's mother taught him. It's an attribute his teammates appreciate.
Great. He really cares about this team. If it's something he sees going wrong, he's going to point it out, he's going to help you to do better. He's just a really good team player.
Bishop Kenny's Christian Carlisle is our Athlete of the Week.
Just a goofy kid. Even though I take the game really seriously on the court or whatever, I'm a goofy individual off the court and easy to talk to.
And surprise, surprise, look who I have beside me, Christian Carlisle himself. Christian, thank you so much for being here tonight. Yes, sir. First and foremost, you have had one fantastic, sensational, spectacular career over at Bishop Kenny. If you could sum it up for me.
It was just a fun 4 years, and coming in this year, we lost regional quarterfinals. So this year we came hungry, and we worked hard each and every day, and we were able to make it to the state finals. So it was a heck of a ride.
Now, you guys, unfortunately, didn't win that state championship game, but one of the big reasons why your teammates say you guys were able to get there is because of your leadership. Every player I talked to talked about how unselfish you are. Why does the team matter to you? You're a star. You can just care about yourself.
Well, they all look up to me to be a leader, so I just want to set example for each and every one of them, each and every day in practice in the weight room.
Next step, Florida Gulf Coast. Are you excited to get there, my friend?
I am. I can't wait. I go there this summer, so it's going to be fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christian Carlisle, best of luck, my friend. We'll see if you'll be our Athlete of the Year. Just stay seated there, my friend. Let's stay on the prep hardwood. When you say Reebok pressing Lady Trojans, people instantly think state champions. They won their 11th state title this year, which is a state record, and they were led by a prep star who's a chef in her off time, but a woman who served up some serious problems for the opposition. She's Reebok's own Renaya Davis.
striving for excellence. Don't be afraid of it. It's right there.
At Ribault High School, Coach Sheila Pennick gives her Lady Preston Trojans no other option. You've got to strive for excellence, no excuses.
Fill it up, fill it up. Good job, good job.
Junior center / guard, Renaya Davis is an excellent player, one of the best prep girls basketball players in the country.
Renaya is ranked in the nation, and her goal is definitely to go up on that bar. If she's 20th in the nation, she's trying to get into the top 10.
Davis, who is a junior, leads the team in scoring, averaging just over 20 points per game. But what makes Renaya's game so sweet? At 6'1", she's got mad handles, she can create off the dribble, she's a fantastic passer, and she can stroke the three.
I know if I was able to play, I would be excited to have a player like her on my team.
Renaya isn't a woman of many words, but a true competitor.
It's like a target is on your back every year, but when you win in games, it feels good to beat all the teams that want to beat you.
Already enrolled in early college, Davis has a 3.8 GPA, and she's our athlete of the week.
It's an accomplishment that I haven't done. I've been in Reebok for 3 years, and I've led the team in scoring each year. It's a big accomplishment for me.
I'm so excited for her because I've been hoping that she was able to get this award quite some time ago, so it's very special. No time is too late to achieve excellence.
Ladies and gentlemen, Renaya Davis along with her head coach, Sheila Pennick. First of all, so glad to have both of you ladies here. You talk about a season, you're only a junior, you win a state championship, that's extremely tough. Then you win a national title in New York, Madison Square Garden. Could you please sum up for me what your season was like?
It was unbelievable. For us to win state, that was big, considering the fact that we lost last year in the Final Four. And then to win at Madison Square Garden, like you said, that was huge. That basically was the icing on the cake.
Then you come home. The city just sets it out for you. What was that like, having the city just make it Reebok pressing Lady Trojans Day?
When we first got back, everybody was at the airport waiting on us, and then we had a parade, and we just been getting celebrated everywhere I go. I'm getting recognized and stuff since I was on ESPN. And it's just been great. It makes me want to win it again next year.
Well, they've already said they're expecting you to win it again. Coach Pennick, each and every year you turn over great talent year after year after. You don't rebuild, you simply reload. Renaya can shoot, she can play defense, she can pass the rock. What is it like being able to coach someone so talented?
It's a very special and unique situation to have a young lady at her size and with the skill set that she has and the situations that she creates for our opponents every night. It's difficult for them to guard her or stop her. So no matter what the scouting plan is, she can make difficult situations for the opposing teams. We've got the National Coach of the Year. We've got a national and state championship player here in Renaya Davis. Best of luck. Maybe you will be our Athlete of the Year.
Thank you.
All right.
Academics come first.
During his career at University Christian, Hassan Howell was one of the most feared running backs not only on the First Coast, but in the state. A look at how he got it done on the gridiron throughout his prep career.
He has tremendous speed, so that kind of speed and power is a God-given gift, but he's a mat rat too.
It's Miller time. Clay's own Derek Miller is an example that perseverance pays off. Find out how he gained respect on the national level. You're watching the Sideline 2016 Athlete of the Year special live from Veterans Memorial Arena. Oh my goodness, we're having a great time. We're at Veterans Memorial Arena for our Sideline 2016 Athlete of the Year ceremony. Fine sponsors, my friend, Epstein and Robbins. They make this Athlete of the Week thing work every year. We appreciate you, my good friend. We'll be hearing from you at some point. We're back after this. Welcome back to our Sideline 2016 Athlete of the Year special here at Veterans Memorial Arena. In 2015, University Christian won yet another football state championship, the 8th in the program's history, led by a guy who just gave defenses nightmares all season long, Hassan Howell. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more dynamic player than University Christian running back Hassan Howell on our First Coast during the past 4 years. Howell ran over, around, and through defenders to gain more than 5,000 yards, and he won 2 state championships during his time as a Fighting Christian. He capped off his prep career, leading his team to its 8th football state championship, and he saved one of his best performances for his last. Hal rushed for 191 yards and 5 touchdowns on just 22 carries, leading his team to a 61-16 win in Lakeland. His 30-point performance was tied for the second most in state finals history. He was also a punisher on the defensive side of the ball. The two-way athlete played linebacker. In the state championship game, Hal had a team best 9 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery, and a sack. In addition to playing 2 positions on the football field, he excels in track and field and weightlifting. But most importantly, Hal maintained a 3.0 GPA. On National Signing Day, Hal signed to play football at East Carolina.
Academics come first, so that's what you go to college for. You don't just go to college to play football. Academics are first, and that's what we teach here. It'll be a nice career. Came in with a state championship and leaving out with a state championship. Love my coach here, man. He taught me a lot.
And we're here with Hassan Howell and his head coach, David Penley III. Coach, Hassan, pardon me. It's one thing to be one of the best football players in our area in such a football-rich community, but what is it like playing at a program where every season is championship or bust?
It's great, man. We got great coaches there that push us throughout the off-season. Weight room is key, and that's what gets us there.
Every Friday night, it seems as if I was saying, Hassan Howell shows you how to get it done, play of the night nominee. Where did you get your gifts, your skills, your talents from?
All my great coaches and all the off-season work I've done throughout the years.
Coach Penland, what is it like coaching a guy like this?
It's special. You don't get athletes like this every once in a while. So to have him for 4 years and watch him grow up into the guy he is now, it's special. We're going to miss him.
All right, thank both of you guys for being here tonight. Best of luck to you. Maybe you'll be our athlete of the year. Speaking of a state champion, Derek Miller got it done on the mat for the Clay Blue Devils. And this young man is a great example that hard work, perseverance, and dedication, it all pays off. The Clay High School Blue Devils have a strong wrestling program, and this season Derek Miller put together a great year. Miller has more than 200 career wins, and when he's not on the mat, he's learning about leadership and discipline in the school's Navy Junior ROTC program. Miller won an individual state title and helped Clay to a second-place finish at the state tournament. After high school, he hopes to wrestle on the next level.
You know, I go home, sometimes I do 2-mile runs, or I'll get workouts in on my own, you know, and it definitely shows in some of my wrestling and some of my matches.
He has tremendous speed, so that kind of speed and power is a God-given gift. But he's a mat rat too, so he loves he loves the research of sport, and I think it's going to really help him at the next level.
2 weeks after Derek won the state title this year, he went to Virginia Beach to compete in the NHSCA Seniors National Championships. It's a 64-man bracket of seniors from all around the country. To be in this event, you must have won or placed in your state. There were 16 state champions in his bracket. On his way to an All-American placement, Derek beat a 1-time state champ and 4 2-time state champions from 5 different states. He's the first NHSCA All-American in Clay High School history. And here is the state champion and his head coach, Jim Reed. Derek, most people don't know this, but last year you made it to the state championship and you came up short. What was that experience like, and how did you use that to fuel you to get it done this year?
It's really heartbreaking. Like when you put all your hard work and time in and you just come up short. You know, you wonder why. So it helped me to work harder in the off season and to come out and get the job done.
You go to Virginia, you wrestle against some of the best in the country, you knock off a lot of state champions. What was that experience like?
It was great. It was really great. I went last year and I was one match away from placing. And coming into the tournament, you know, my mindset was just I have to go in here and get it done, and that's what I did.
Coach, I guess it's easy for you when you have such a talented guy on your team to win, but I also know it has to be easy for you to get your other players motivated when you know that, hey, he got there, he didn't win it, but then he worked hard and then he got it done.
Yeah, Derek's been a great example. I think he loves to train, he loves to practice. He's a great athlete, so he's always out there playing and doing, trying new things, and I think that's contagious, and really was a great leader for us in every phase of the season.
All right, we thank both of you guys for being here tonight. Maybe you will be our Athlete of the Year. Just stay put. We're back after this timeout.
I love volleyball. I mean, I'm a very passionate, emotional player. That's always how I've been. And
Brittany Rayfield is a prime-time player whose talents go far beyond the volleyball court. The All-Star Softball Classic, this bowl standout was selected to play in recently. You're watching our Sideline 2016 Athlete of the Year special live from Veterans Memorial Arena. Big shout out again to Epstein and Robbins. Big shout out to the Jacks Elite Charters. Big shout out to SMG. Big shout out to the city of Jacksonville. Give them a hand, guys. They all helped make this possible. We're back after this timeout.
Sideline 2016 Athlete of the Year has been brought to you by Epstein and Robbins, fighting for your rights since 1975.
Welcome back to our Sideline 2016 Athlete of the Year banquet. Just having a good time here at the arena downtown. Whether she's on the softball diamond or on the volleyball court, this young lady gets it done. Time now to meet Bowles' own Brittany Rayfield. Last but not least, we have another two-sport athlete, Brittany Rayfield from the Bowles School. Brittany is a standout in both varsity volleyball and softball. She's been playing varsity volleyball since she was in the 8th grade and was named the Female Athlete of the Year during her time at Bowles. But while she works hard on the court and on the field, she works even harder in the classroom and says that her grades come first. Brittany is also a standout in the community, volunteering her time to coach kids between the ages of 8 to 15. Brittany keeps busy because she says there's no place she'd rather be than in the heart of the action.
I love volleyball. I mean, I'm a very passionate, emotional player. That's always how I've been, and I'm always like the one to say, give me the ball. You know, I'm a pitcher and I'm an outside hitter, so I get most of the balls.
See her excel in two sports is, you know, really the dream of any coach. She set a goal and she worked hard and she achieved it, and, you know, I'm really proud of her for that.
Brittany has been selected as a member of the All-First Coast softball team the past 3 years, and she was selected to play in this year's FACA All-Star Softball Classic. Welcome back. Here now we have Brittany Rayfield and our coach, Tom Collins. Brittany, you are a star in volleyball. You are a star in softball. How in the world do you have the energy to get it all done?
I have a lot of support through my family, my friends, my teachers especially. They help me a lot. We have, like, in the mornings we can go in, and I go in like every morning, and they have my back.
So you play softball, you play volleyball, and you go back and coach kids between the ages of 8 to 15. So you believe in giving back? I do. Yeah, I coach pitching on the outside, and I coach my little sister's 10U team. Which is your favorite sport?
I can't answer that one. I love them both. I'm passionate about both.
Gotcha. If you said which do you like best, news or sports, I'm going to say sports. Quickly, Coach, what is it like coaching this girl?
Special. Her volleyball coach, Elise Bush, and I share the same philosophy as I'm sure all of these coaches. You look for athletes that have that love for the game, leaders who not only vocally challenge and encourage their teammates, but lead by example in their hard work, drive to win, and drive to excel.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Brittany. Best of luck. Thank you for being here. You guys can clap. It's okay. You've now met all 5 of our Athlete of the Year candidates. So who will take home this year's top honor? The big announcement is next. You're watching our Sideline 2016 Athlete of the Year special live from Veterans Memorial Arena. Welcome back to our Sideline 2016 Athlete of the Year special. I'm joined now by David Robbins, one of our big-time sponsors here, makes this possible each and every year. Why do you do what you do? Why do you make sure that our student athletes are put first?
First of all, I love the young athletes. I really do. I love children. I love the young athletes. All the things that you've heard tonight, the dedication, the discipline, passion, persistence, This is what it takes. I've been in my business for 40 years. I try to teach the lawyers that work for me. These are the things that people are looking for. This is what makes you successful. All of the talent of the world, with no passion and no persistence, you won't make it.
All right, good words from him. Time now to announce our Athlete of the Year. Drum roll, please. Our Athlete of the Year is Brittany Rayfield. Come on up. Come on up, Brittany. Anything you want to say, Brittany, about being the 2016 Athlete of the Year?
I just want to say thank you to all my friends and family and my teachers and teammates, and especially to God. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations to all of you. We leave you tonight with This Is Home. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, it's going down. We about to live it up, y'all. Let's go.
It's a big world, and now we're loving this town. It's our turn, so put your hands up. We on the big screen, and everybody's here living out our dreams. Whoa.